much needed motivation. I really just want to keep reading.
Just another sunny day in Southern California.
Hello, bestie boys and girls, and welcome to some much needed motivation. Hopefully this video can get you guys motivated. Hopefully filming this will get me remotivated, because let me tell you, motivation's not always there, but I am trying to have the discipline to keep working towards my goals. And I hope this helps you guys do the same, because we all have goals. We all have career goals, health goals, fitness goals, life goals. And I know I personally have a lot of them. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a ton of different things to help push me towards lots of different goals that I have. The first goals that we're kind of going to be focusing on in this video is my health and fitness goals. If you're new here, I am 4 months postpartum and I'm not too far away from my pre-pregnancy weight. However, my body looks vastly different, obviously, because I just had a baby, and not only that, it was not my first child. So I really want to focus on kind of a body recomp, if you will, losing fat, gaining muscle, and I also just want to overall be a healthier version of myself. I want to be better in shape, not only in working out, but also in the things that I'm eating, which leads me to the first thing we're going to be doing, which is actually running to the grocery store, because I need to grab some things in general. We need diapers, toilet paper, cat food, but I also need to get milk and bread. And I know that's super random, but we're out of bread. And one thing that's been really helping me personally lose weight is having a very specific breakfast, and I'll get more into that later. Let's just head to the store.
Is this just fantasy? Look up to the skies and see. Went over miles, gotta moosh, gotta moosh. So you think you can stop me and spit on my eye? Nothing really matters. I need somebody to. Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently.
This is
You
so
woke
stinking
me
cute.
from a dream, now it's
I can't.
reality.
I need to have self-control.
Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I'm good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changed.
Okay guys, we are back from the store. I did get the diapers, toilet paper, and cat food, like I said, but I also grabbed bread. I also said I was grabbing that. And then I grabbed some more cuties. Elijah loves these. And then I also grabbed some more bananas. Now, I was saying at the beginning of this video, I have a very specific breakfast. The reason that my breakfast is so specific is because a long time ago, me and Makai were watching one of our favorite fitness influencer, Will Tennyson's videos. Again, this was literally so long ago, but this has stuck with me, okay? He said in one of his videos that when he's in a season of doing a cut, he will save the bulk of his calories for dinner because he likes to feel full, like to really feel like he maybe overate. So he saves the majority of his calories for dinner so he can feel that way and not be like super ravenous at dinner time and then going over his calories because he ate high calorie meals during the day and then also at dinner. So I have a lower calorie breakfast and lunch and then very few snacks. That way when dinner comes, I still have a ton of calories left that I can feel full and eat a big dinner and not go over my calories. So my typical breakfast is literally a piece of toast, whether it's plain, avocado toast, peanut butter and banana toast, scrambled eggs, and then some type of fruit. So a banana, orange, apple, strawberries. Usually that breakfast plus my morning coffee is under 500 calories, which leaves me a ton of calories for the rest of the day, specifically dinner. So that is something that has truly helped me so much in losing weight. I have lost, I want to say 5 pounds since I started taking losing weight super seriously. And I swear that is probably the biggest thing that has helped me, because the saying abs are made in the kitchen is a saying for a reason. You have to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. It's not just about what you're doing in the gym and like moving your body. It's mainly about what you're eating. So also obviously I'm making healthier choices, but that helps a lot. Now, all that to be said, moving your body and working out is still super, super important for weight loss, but also just for your health in general. I love weightlifting. I love going to the gym. I love going on walks. I love running, which I've been very slowly getting back into since I'm postpartum. I've only gone on one run and it was rough, let me tell you. But obviously I had to wait a while because I didn't want my uterus to fall out. But aside from weightlifting and things of that nature, I've also started doing MMA with Makai, and we go to MMA classes, and that's a good workout. That's really fun and I really enjoy it. But my newest working out escapade, if you will, is I have started the Pilates by Izzy 25-day challenge. I saw some people on TikTok talking about this and I wanted to try it because it is something I can do from my home, which is very ideal as I am a mom of two. I cannot actually physically get to the gym every single day because sometimes I just don't have time. So it is so nice to be able to do a workout from home. So the other day I actually bought some supplies for this. I got some booty bands. I actually got these from Five Below because I saw people on TikTok say that you could get the equipment for doing this challenge at Five Below. So I got these booty bands, and then I also got 2 4-pound weights. All of this was literally less than 20 bucks. I've also seen some people say you can get like a yoga block, but I ended up just using a big book that I have because that worked perfectly fine. And I also didn't end up getting like the little small like yoga ball that's like this big because I feel like I can just adjust the workouts, but these were things that I felt like I would really need, especially because I did day one and I didn't have these. I'm gonna be honest, I used 2 giant books that I had that are a little, like have a little bit of weight to it as my weights. That was not ideal. It hurt my wrist. All that to be said though, we're about to do day 3 and I'm a little nervous because the first 2 days were pretty tricky and I don't know what day 3 is. So it appears day 3 is a full body workout. Also, these are all 25-minute workouts, so they're pretty short, which is also great for being a busy mom. Looks like for day 3, I am only gonna need these. So all that to say, let's get started.
Fold the feet to the outer corner side. We're starting off with our abs today. So arms will stretch long up towards the ceiling. Help you get a little bit more height through your chest lift. Next time you lift up, we're gonna hold. Keep your chest high. Bring the left leg to tabletop. Place it down. The right leg. Place it down. Then we lower the chest. Big inhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep drawing your belly down. You want to prevent it from doming. Draw the left leg back to tabletop. Next time you lower, right leg extends.
Holy, my poor. Oh my god, actually doing that with the hand weights, my forearms are dying. First of all, out of shape. Second of all, she's psychotic. That was rough. The other 2 days were not that hard. This was hard. Oh my god. Okay, safe to say my body is legitimately feeling weak and tired and sore after that workout, so it is dinner time because I am starving, but it is also Saturday, which means it's fight night, and me and Makai literally watch UFC every single Saturday, and it's actually already started, so I need to make a super quick dinner because I want to be able to sit down and actually enjoy the fights with Makai, which is why I'm going to be using HelloFresh for tonight's dinner. I'm going to be making these barbecue burgers, and they look so delicious. I'm so excited. HelloFresh is super easy, convenient, and time efficient because everything is pre-portioned for you, and it's also all packaged in a little bag like this so you know what ingredients go with what meals. And now HelloFresh has larger portion sizes so that you can stay fuller while still being healthy, and with more veggies and kid-friendly meals so that even the pickiest of kids can still have a nutritious meal that they actually like. You can also now add premium seafood and steak for no additional cost, and they now have ready-made meals for the nights where you don't have time for all this and you need a meal made ASAP. Those can be made within 3 minutes. Plus they have high protein focused meals, which is perfect for my fitness goals. So take advantage of the new HelloFresh and use the code Tiffanie LHFZW at hellofresh.com for 10 free meals and free breakfast for life. You get 1 free meal per box with an active subscription, and free meals are applied as a discount on your first box for new and returning subscribers, which varies by plan. Sign up today by clicking the link in the description box or use the code Tiffanie LHFZW at hellofresh.com. And thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. Now I'm gonna eat my burger, we're gonna watch the fights, and I will see you the next time we are doing something productive for my goals to motivate you and me. Boys and girls, it is Sunday, which means it is time for a Sunday reset. Like I said, I want my kids to grow up in a nice, clean, healthy environment so they can really flourish. And obviously that means we need to have a clean space, a clean environment. And I gotta say, our apartment is in desperate need of being cleaned. It's just very messy right now. We were out of the house most of the morning and afternoon yesterday, and then as you guys saw, every Saturday we watch UFC, so we weren't really doing cleaning in the evening time either. And then Friday we had a movie day, which is something we try to do at least once a month, where we legitimately do nothing but sit and watch movies all day. We typically get in like 4 movies and we'll go back and forth picking, and it's just a fun thing. We love watching TV together. It's our main form of bonding. So we did that Friday, and then Thursday was also a crazy day. We were out of the house most of the day Thursday as well, just doing things. We have a lot going on. We're just busy. So we haven't done a ton of cleaning over the last few days because we've been so busy. So it's very messy, which happens. You know what? Life is life, and sometimes your place gets messy, but you gotta get back up, clean it, and keep it pushing. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's get cleaning. Low-key kind of getting a headache, and I really do not want to clean anymore. But as you can see, I have laundry I need to put away and fold. Okay guys, most of the cleaning is done. There's only a couple things left to do, which is A, clean Elijah's bathroom, but I always usually just clean his bathroom when I give him a bath because it's just easier that way. I can just kind of multitask. I have to be in the bathroom with him while he's taking a bath anyway, so might as well clean his mirror, sink, and toilet while he's in the tub. I'm already in there, you know? But other than that, the only thing left to do is vacuum and mop the kitchen and the dining room, but Nyla was asleep and she's awake now, but Elijah's taking a nap, so I don't want to do that while they're sleeping and run the risk of like Elijah waking up from his nap prematurely. So we're gonna go to the gym, even though I'm gonna be so honest, I have zero donut motivation to go to the gym. I really just want to sit on my butt, do nothing, watch TV, watch YouTube, play a game, anything but moving my body. But we have to do day 4 of the Pilates challenge today, and I want to get my steps in. I want to be getting my steps in a lot more serious. I really want to try to get 10K steps every single day. So if I'm gonna do that, I need to go and I need to walk and get those steps in, because I'm already over 4,000 just from like cleaning the house, but I'm not gonna hit 10,000 just from cleaning the house today. Like there's just no way. So we're gonna go to the gym even though I don't want to. We're gonna go walk first, then I'm gonna come back and do the Pilates challenge, but I'm gonna take my book with me to read while I'm walking on the treadmill, because might as well just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and be productive in 2 ways at the exact same time. Multitasking, my friends, it's the best thing that you can do for yourself and your productivity, I swear. I also made this really cute book sleeve. How stinking cute. I'm just learning and getting into crocheting, and I'm so proud of how this turned out. I'm actually shocked. It's so cute. I made my sister one, and I'm planning on making my sister-in-law one too, so I need to start hers at some point soon. But I'm currently reading Dissection of a Murder by Joe Murray. It's actually going to be in a reading vlog, though I'm gonna be honest, I don't know when that reading vlog will be up, because the specific type of reading vlog I'm filming, I have no idea how long it's gonna take to film. So this is what I'm currently reading. I'm gonna take it with me, and we're gonna read while we walk, and then I will come back and die doing day 4 of the Pilates challenge videos, things, thingy-maboppers, whatever. Anyways, let me literally stop yapping and let's go to the gym. I am just coming to say this to just be so honest and like upfront with you guys. I am like really invested in this book right now that all I want to do is stop this freaking treadmill and sit down, because it does take part of your brain power to walk while reading, okay? And I don't want to do it right now. I really don't. This is where that whole discipline over motivation thing comes into play, because I have not even 0.01% motivation to walk right now, but I'm having the discipline to do it. I just want to sit and read my book, but I am walking. Anyways, what a blessing it is that I am able to walk, though. Here's to continuing to walk. We're at a mile. I'm gonna probably go to 2. Pump, 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 pump.
Are we so serious? This cat, like, what is she doing?
Amazing. Make sure
Okay, the last little part of this motivation, getting my life back together, hitting my goals, whatever you want to call it, is going to be kind of focusing on those just random silly little goals, and that is more geared towards my hobbies. I had a goal this year to find new hobbies and also just continuing the hobbies that I already have. I honestly really struggle with being able to just sit down and sit still and do something fun for myself when there's always something that can be done. Like, there's a few dishes in the sink right now that I could go do. There's laundry that needs to be done. My office is honestly kind of a mess, but I need to learn how to balance those things more, and it's okay for me to sit down for an hour or two, do something for myself to recharge, because I'm gonna tell you, I am actually exhausted. Nyla's been waking up so many more times than normal over the last like 3 nights, so I'm exhausted. I've had 2 cups of coffee today, okay? So I really need to get better about like finding a balance between getting things done and having time for myself, and that's also another goal, is just finding a better balance between those things. So I'm actually gonna go sit down and do some reading next to Makai. He's watching a video, so I'm gonna go sit and start this book. I'm really excited. I have been wanting to read this book for so long, and I'm finally going to get it started. I've had a ton of you guys like recommend it to me, so I'm super excited. I'm also filming literally 2 reading vlogs right now, so get excited for both of those because I'm working on 2 currently, but this is the next book I'm gonna be starting, and yeah, I'm gonna go sit down. We're gonna start this, and then at some point today, I would also like to do some crocheting because I did start a book sleeve. I think I was talking about that previously in this video, but I started making my sister-in-law's book sleeve, so I really want to work on that today to get some more of that done so that I can hopefully finish it soon to give to her. But anyways, right now we're gonna go read, so let's go start this book. I honestly was not expecting this book to literally on page 1 start with like her at the doctor taking a pregnancy test. Like, I knew that this book was a surprise pregnancy, but I didn't think it was gonna start on page 1. Not mad about it, just not what I was anticipating. Well guys, I've literally already been reading for quite some time. I'm already on page 61 of my book, which is actually insane because I don't remember the last time I've like been so sucked into the beginning of a book to where I haven't wanted to put it down, but I haven't been wanting to put it down. And first of all, that's how you know it's a good book. Second of all, I'm just proud of myself for like actually sitting and taking some time to relax. I honestly don't even think I want to crochet today anymore because I really just want to keep reading, but reading more books, getting more books off my physical TBR, reading more books for other videos, which I'm also actively doing as I'm reading this book. And as I read Dissection of a Murder is one of my biggest goals for this year, to create some more book content for you guys, and also just because I love reading, and throughout like basically my entire pregnancy and a little longer than that, I was in the biggest book slump of like my entire life. Well, most of my life I wasn't a reader, but you get what I'm saying, of my reader life, if you will, and just really wasn't like loving books that much, wasn't picking up many books. So like finally getting out of that and getting back into reading and hopefully falling back in love with a new couple and a new book and falling back in love with the idea of reading, that is something that was like a huge goal of mine this year. So like feeling that so heavily right now is like an amazing feeling. So yeah, I think we're just gonna leave off this video with me working on that goal because I'm literally just going to sit and read this probably for the rest of the day. I'm gonna be honest. I do have to run to my mom's in a little bit after Elijah's nap to grab some banana bread that she made for us, and then I also have some ice packs that I need to give them for their RV. But other than that, I am probably going to be reading for the majority of today. So that's where we're gonna leave this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video helped inspire you guys to get a little bit more motivated or get a little bit more disciplined to work towards any and all of your goals so that you can have the life that you desire. But anyways, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already, because we have a lot of fun over here and we want you to join the fun. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. So, oh my god, I have to start over. I can't, I lost my groove. You looked at me, I can't. I'm literally just gonna keep reading. What? Makai's sitting right there, it's making me nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Did he, what? Let me start that over. Don't watch me, I'm gonna have to start over. think I'm gonna read for a while. This book is so good. Oh my God. Whoa. Oh, that did not. Don't watch me. I can't.